Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Here is another story time for you guys because my life is just so ever so dramatic. Now, this story time involves this old lens. I shouldn't even be having to call it old considering I've only had the camera for about a month. But anyway, it's broken now, it's done and dusted, and this video is all about how this is done and dusted and how my arm also feels like mashed potato. Now, there's nothing so necessarily visible on my arm, but it hurts like shit. The insides, it's just painful, and this video will explain why it's painful. So yesterday, I was out trying to record a video, as I do, because I just try and grind so hard, even though YouTube don't pay me fuck all, but I like getting content out there to my viewers regardless, and I like creating, and I just wanted to create another nice piece of art for you guys, but it just didn't go so smoothly. So, I met up with Adam Zitch. Sorry dude, you know what? You told me how to pronounce your second name, and it's just gone straight through one ear and out the other. I'm so sorry, because I know that even I get vexed when people can't pronounce my name. So for any Polish people happening to watch this, please tell me how to pronounce that name. Adam, again, many apologies, bro. So anyway, I met up with A. We wanted to go out and shoot. We wanted to do some long exposure shit. Now, I've really been getting into my long exposure photography, thanks to Adam. He's sick at it. So we wanted to go out and see what we could create. Be creative, create some sick looking ass photos. We actually managed to accomplish that, and Adam is in the middle of editing some. I've been sent some previews of some of the photos. I'll put them on screen later in the video. They look absolutely banging. And we just wanted to have some fun. So we went out. We actually tried to go inside this abandoned building first. Me and Deanna went to explore it a while back. Do you remember that whole massive atrium that looked like it used to be a church? There was like an organ, apparently it was a club as well. That insane thing in Birmingham. Well, we couldn't get in there, of course. They've boarded it up, as Birmingham do with every abandoned building. Are you going to be open? Oh, the fucking... Put a whole new door on it! For any of you thieves, though, who are willing to, you know, break another entrance point, then please, no, I'm joking. I don't condone breaking and entering. Please don't come after me, please. I'm an innocent human being. So, that was lock off. What am I saying, man? So, we decided to head to a new abandoned place. I told Adam about this place in Digbeth that I've shot at before with my friend Matt. So we headed towards there. Now, near this abandoned warehouse, there's also those sewer tunnels that me and Dan explored. I am so crouched right now. Guys, look at this tunnel. Who remembers that, guys? There's a long ladder, you have to climb down, and you get to where the sewer points are. Now, you have to walk alongside this path before you get to the actual sewer tunnels, and it's slippery as hell. There's this stream, and it's full of piss, shit, and viral infections, everything nasty. It's really lethal. But I said to Adam, be careful. I was like, Adam, just, you know, watch where you're treading, because these parts there are lethal. So you would have thought that that would have got inside his brain, and even more so my brain, being the one to tell him to be careful of the slippery fucking This angers me to talk about. So we had an idea to create this long exposure shot that would make the water look really smooth. You know how water flows? We just wanted to make it look smooth and soft, and just like it was a layer of man-made softness of anything. So we scouted out some of the pathway to find out where would be best to shoot it. So I took Adam a little bit closer to the sewer tunnels. Wasn't any good. Adam was like, oh, we better that way. So on the return, what do you think happened? Now, I'll be integrating some of the footage. Unfortunately, the fall, because you already know what's going to happen, eventually I'm going to fucking drop. Unfortunately, that was not caught on camera, but the aftermath was. Now, as we're walking back, I don't know what happened to my brain. It must have just been so preoccupied because I've got 1,000,001 things to think about. My life's just an incredible bundle of stress, to be honest with you. What happens? I slip. Now, bearing in mind, actually, let me show you this. This thing right here. So, imagine now, this lens is attached to the camera that I'm filming on right now, and then I'm holding it in my left hand with the GorillaPod, with this thing, with this bloody... Yo, they're hard, man. What the fuck? GorillaPods aren't no joke. What the heck? That actually hurt. I'm even taking the piss. Anyway, I was holding the camera with my GorillaPod in my left hand, I believe. I slip on this pile of shit, piss, and whatever viral infections is in this little slippery stream, and I just drop. It happened so quickly. I dropped. My arm just took all of the impact, but simultaneously the lens must have took impact, so I just went Fell on my back, but my arm must have hit the ground first, with me holding the camera and this piece of shit lens. I'm so sorry, lens, rest in peace. Haven't even had you that long. Typical. There's slight little scratches on the edge of this lens. You probably can't even notice it, but where the real damage is done is in the mechanics. So now it just won't zoom, it won't open properly, and when you do get it to open, you can see that it's bent. So it's just been mashed. Absolutely fucking mashed. It's so sad. But anyway, whilst my lens hit the ground, obviously my arm did. My arm is incredibly painful now. Like I say, you can't see anything visible, but it just hurts to the touch. Like, even the lightest bit of pressure, it's just painful, man. It's tender, moving it hurts. It's just a ball ache. I slipped, and that's not the end of it, guys. As I slipped, I kicked up all this moisture, not any old moisture with people's excrements in, with people's urine, with people's infections probably, and I swear to you guys, I shit you not, as I slipped, oh god, some of it flicked into my mouth, guys. Some of it went inside me and I think I ingested it, and I just hope I'm not infected with anything nasty. I swear it just... Of course it happened to me. I actually find this really embarrassing to talk about. Please don't judge me. But yeah, that's what happened, and as you can see in this clip, the side of my joggers all covered in shit, my hoodie full of shit and God knows what alien slime by the looks of things. I just felt like an embarrassment. I felt like I didn't belong on this planet anymore. I felt like Birmingham as a city just didn't want me anymore. It was just, I'm just ashamed to be here. And that's that. That was really hard to say. That was the pinnacle of the story, and it was just peak. Saying that, guys, we did end up getting quite a cool couple of photos. Adam took this long exposure shot of me inside an abandoned room that was attached to the abandoned warehouse above. How cool is that? Now, all those swells of lights were created with Adam's phone torch. What he can do with long exposure photography is just mind-blowing. What the camera can do in general is just insane. Like, seriously, I'm finding such a passion for those kind of shots. They're just so creative in my opinion, and just out there. They tell a story. I love them. I absolutely love them. Adam also got this off my car a while back. So sick. Love it. Also, after the aftermath of me hurting my arm and breaking my lens, Adam took this headshot of me. That was with a 1.4 aperture, so the depth of field is insane. Just so crisp. I absolutely love it. It's mental, guys. But yeah, that's the moral of it. I slipped. I got shit and infection inside me. It's grotesque, man. This lens that I just bought, it wasn't easy to buy. AdSense is fucking me. YouTube is fucking me. You know, I forever hear how I'm this underrated YouTuber. You guys always say, Axel, your content's sick. Your editing's sick. You deserve so many more subscribers. You know, I try and grind. I try and be consistent. But YouTube just doesn't want to recognise it. Can we all just make a pledge? Can we stand together? Can we fight for the cause, guys? Can we get my channel out there? Can we get it to where you guys think it should be? And I'm guessing that's at least a few 100,000 subscribers. Can we push, guys? Push. Battle for Axel. Grassi-Havnen. Fight for him. Fight for the Afro Samurai. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm sorry if that was incredibly cringy. I just want to show you guys that I'm passionate. That's all I want, guys. But thank you for watching the videos, thank you for supporting me, and hopefully my arm heals up soon and I get better and I don't have these accidents and I can just create swift content and I don't always have a shitty storytime video to tell you, like how I almost burnt Jay's house down, how I got catfished, how I now slipped up in shit and HIV and hepatitis. Oh Lord, what is my life? Rant over, I think. Subscribe if you're new. See you for the next video. Peace.